For this video, we're going to talk about number 23, Isaiah Davis of Nyack High School, located right here on the screen. This kid plays cornerback and slot back. And this kid's not very tall, right? 5'7", 5'8", but he's a stocky kid, around 180 pounds, and a scrappy football player. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty. And I've seen him line up mostly on the outside, probably more suitable in the slot at the next level potentially. But what this kid brings is he's got fluid hips, he's got good speed, and he's not afraid to get involved in the run game. Okay, he's really ready to stick his nose in there. And I also find him to be one of the better returners. Okay, so he makes plays in special teams as well. Another kid who makes plays in all three phases of the game. Once he's in space, he really is a dangerous football player. Things to work on. I'd love to see him to continue to refine his technique, his backpedaling, his reading plays. So there's stuff to work with. But let's go over a couple plays. He's located right here. Offense is going to run a stop and go. You're going to see his fluid hips, his ability to run with receivers, get into the body of the receiver. Okay, and watch him. Right, doesn't fall for the quick stop. Okay, look at him swing the hips open. Look at him get into the receiver. This is really good coverage. Now, safety makes a good play on the ball. But this kid's in great coverage. He probably could have made a pick too on this. All right, let's go back. Again, really good coverage. You got to be able to have fluid hips as a defensive back, and he does that. Swing the hips open, get into the receiver is very important before you look back for the ball, and he does that well. Okay, let's go to another play. He's also shown the ability to be in zone coverage. Here he's lined up on the outside, three receivers to his side. They can be running a cover two kind concept. So this guy is going to be having the flats. Safety's got half the field. Okay, what the receivers are going to do, they're going to try to flood the outside. They're going to be running an out, and they're going to be running a corner route. This kid's got to split the difference between the two routes to force the ball short. And he does that. You got to come up and make a play in open field. All right? See, look at him. He's forcing the play to be thrown short. He sees it. Look at him drive up and make a big hit right there. One more time. And a good job playing in between, forcing the short pattern on a third and long. He does that, and you got to make a play, and he does. It's a great job. Let's go to another play. All right? He's off the screen at the moment, again, but at the outside corner spot. They're going to be running a wide receiver screen. Slot back is going to try to block him. Again, he shows the ability to get off a block and make a tackle in open field. All right, again, not the biggest guy. Can definitely continue to get stronger at the point of attack. Look at him avoid the guy, but he's not afraid to tackle. Right, big receiver, not afraid. I like that about him. He has a scrappiness to him. Again, just get off a receiver. Right, you really got to bring it as a receiver blocking. He does a good job of avoiding that contact and making a play on the outside, even with big receivers in front of him. Now let's go to our final play. And again, his ability to make plays in special team. Here he is as a returner. Really dangerous returner. Again, give him some space. He's got good speed. Dangerous guy again. Good blocking up front and then making guys miss in open space, which he does, and you can see the speed. All right, tough to block, tough to tackle in open field. One more time. Okay, makes this look really easy. Okay, does a good job on the kickoff team, having a few blocks, and he's going to show that the speed and the ability to make people miss. Again, making plays, multiple phases of the game.